Oh,
Bigger than you.
That's mommy and daddy's dinner.
what's our dinner?
We bought you some other steaks.
Were they gonna be?
I don't like steak.
Yeah.
Well, then you can have a hot dog. A hot dog and mashed
That's
potatoes.
Mm.
So we organized those the other day, sort of. Golden potatoes.
Really good.
No room for potatoes. My plate is full. Just kidding, we're sharing it.
No, that's all her.
No, we're sharing it. We're sharing it.
Really?
You stabbed the heart.
These do not need gravy. Trust me, these potatoes don't need gravy.
Okay, today I have been changing those babies out there. I also changed Dakota and Claire. I'll show them in a second. And my youngest decided that she wants to swap rooms. So we are starting to bring up the baby clothes so that she can take her clothes downstairs. I need to make some tea. I'm having heartburn and ulcer problems. Here is Claire and Dakota / Brody. I put him in kind of this camping shirt because the boys are supposed to be backpacking right now, but it got canceled last minute. So they're just going to do a one-night trip tonight. So that's why I dressed him in that. And it is going to be really hot today still. It's cloudy and beautifully overcast. But I put Claire in this. I love her in this. But I do have my fan blowing, so it's a little chilly on her right now anyways, because it's still morning. And there's like a glitter. I saw it on... Anyway, I gotta make me some tea.
This is not child abuse.
I told her to bring up all the girlies because they're probably gonna be sleeping in here now. And that way she's gonna get the TV that was in here. Do you need help? Oh no. It'll be okay.
It's not a wig. It's just invisible hair.
All right, I think you can just plop the girl here. You want me to help with Ariel? Okay. There we go. That was mostly successful. Anyways, so then the TV that was here is going to go down on the dresser downstairs for her to enjoy. right, I am surrounded by clothes that I've got to organize in here. I was thinking preemie clothes, newborn 0 to 3 month, and then I have some boy clothes still, or something like that is what I'm thinking to organize all this. It is going to take me some time. I've had to take Tylenol because my body is tired from making these beds. Oh, let me show you. I got Aspen and Cadence changed into their cute summer clothes, and I've got them up here next to Bear. Still need to get Ariel put into bed. Girly, do you want your froggy?
What should I name the TV?
Zozo's Palace. All right, Claire, Dakota, Larissa, are you guys there? All right, kiddos, I bought you this toy and I wanted to show it to you. Can you guys see it? It makes a jingle sound. Do you hear that? So I bought this new toy for you guys. Let me show it to you. It's a cute stackable toy. It's very soft. It's a little rattle set. Can you guys tell me what animal this is? Okay, you guys, can you tell me what this next animal is? So I'll give you a hint. These are all animals that you can find on the farm. Alright, kiddos, can you guys tell me what animal this one is? Can you tell me what sound it makes? Should we see if Zoe can put the toys back on in the order they go? This is how you play with this toy. Alright, kiddos, so I bought this toy for all of you guys to share, and we will put it somewhere in the bedroom. What do you guys think about it? I need to talk directly to you right now. I know we've been moving you around a lot lately, trying to find you a permanent bed, and Zoe is moving downstairs, and so I have a full bed that I can put you in that is right next to my room, and I wanted to know what you thought about that. And we can still bring up your blanket, your teddy bear, and your pillow and all of that. So, what do you think? Alright, Larissa, I know you said that you were sad, and I'm sorry that you've been alone for a few days, and that we're shuffling you around so much. But I think this bed can be a permanent bed for a while for you. Hey Larissa, this is where I was thinking you could sleep. We've got the other toddler girls on the bed above you. And again, I'm just going to be right across the hallway. And I'm also planning to bring in newborn Ariel and also little Sadie Lou. What do you think? Okay, I finally got Larissa her bed. Since my youngest is moving downstairs, I'm going to have Larissa sleep here, and she'll finally have a place, and it'll be right across the hall from me. So I think that'll be really reassuring for her, because I actually heard her walking around a couple of mornings ago, and I confirmed that it was neither of my other kids nor the dogs walking around. And I just was laying in bed and I heard some little creaks across the hall. I'm like, oh, that's Larissa. She's up looking for me, I think. So that was really sweet. So I think she will love being across from the hall instead of downstairs. I think that'll be really good. Okay, so we're shifting everything around. I'm hoping that I can put that upstairs once that couch in there is gone, but I'm not really counting on that. You would think, though, it's a similar setup to the bedroom down here. It's just a bunk bed instead of a single bed. Basically, I'm shifting stuff around until everything finds its proper place. But for now, this is where I'll record, where I'll edit, and then I want to fit this bassinet upstairs. And I think I can do that tonight. I just gotta clean it off. Oh my God, I'm so tired. Cozy, cozy. Look at all them stuffed animals. Your TV works. Got your keyboard. Nice. I need to take those. Cozy, cozy. What are you doing? What are you doing? Huh? Very nice. You happy? Awesome. All right, good night. Good morning. It's very windy this morning. It's a slow start, which is okay. So I'm just back here in, well, it's not Zoe's room anymore. It's going to be the nursery, and if there's room, my recording studio. I need to get rid of this couch. I'm hoping my oldest can use it. And I've brought this bassinet up here, and I'm gonna put Sadie Lou and Ariel in this. I kind of forgot that that was like my family with Journey. Sadie Lou looks like me. Ariel looks like Journey. In fact, toddler Ariel has the same red hair as Journey does. I've got a lot to do, and I've taken a pause on uploading. If you guys have noticed, I haven't done a reaction video on this channel for a long time, and I've paused uploading on our other channel, which means I unfortunately did not upload every day in July, but this pause was greatly needed for our healing. Okay, isn't this just so cute up here with the girls? And Bear, I love it so much. And of course, Larissa's space down there is adorable as well. Also, I finally did my nails today. This is just poly gel. It's the first time that I have tried the poly gel. Normally I use acrylic, but this was so much easier. It's definitely not perfect. I definitely have room to learn and grow, but my nails, because of my digestive issues, have been breaking and breaking to the point I had nubs. And so this feels so good to have nails back. And they're just like, I tried to do soap nails, which if you guys don't know what that means, that's just like a simple, nice, clean look. So yeah, super happy with these. Okay, the couch is gone. My oldest came and snagged it. It'll be much better than the one she had, so that worked out really well. Now I have all this negative space that I'm like, I'm not sure what to do. I might just put like some floor pillows and have it just be just a little lounger spot for now. Maybe something like that. We had this huge windstorm last night. I had no idea. I was listening to like rain sounds all night, so I didn't hear any wind. However, I woke up this morning. This little guy was flipped around. You can't even see it, but we have this sheer curtain in this window and it was knocked out. And then unfortunately in the living room, the wind blew the blinds so hard. I always have to clip them when it's super windy. The windows are shut now because it was getting hot, but it ripped one of the blinds out. So that sucks. Also, I don't know what's been happening, but I've apparently not been putting enough salt in my water. I have been having such achy legs yesterday and today because my electrolytes are so freaking low. So I've got liquid IV in here and it's helping. Oh, also, that wall is almost done. Still need to hang up the turtles. Okay, I am not feeling good. I'm giving up right now, so we're gonna binge this. I've made some oatmeal, got more electrolytes, got berries for vitamin C, got my stuffy to cuddle because I just don't even feel good enough to carry the babies out here, unfortunately. So we're gonna binge and relax and just, that's gonna be my day. This little guy right here. Wow, that filter's on really weird. Anyway, he made dinner last night and breakfast this morning, so I have to thank him. I don't know what he's doing all night, every night, but he's freaking tired. So I took all those electrolytes yesterday. I took painkiller yesterday, and my knee still hurt so bad. It was like I hadn't done anything. So I was talking to AI, and I'm like, yo, what are the possibilities here? What is going on? And after a while, I was able to pinpoint where my leg pain was. And we've concluded that I have jumper's knee. And it 100% fits. It's something that happens gradually over time. It's not just like a big accident. It's a lot of tension and stress over time. And stress can impact it and make it worse as well, which I have had an insane, unbearable amount of stress this month. So, I am elevating my leg. I haven't yet because I'm just barely getting my day started. Elevating it, alternating hot and cold, and then I've ordered some magnesium spray. And when hubby gets back from his little backpacking trip today, I'm gonna ask him to help me pick out a knee wrap. They make some specifically for the tendon and jumper's knee. So I could be looking at just a month of healing, just a couple weeks of healing, or longer. I have no idea depending on how bad it is. AI thinks I caught it early enough because I was recognizing on day 2 of really bad pain. So I guess I caught it early. I don't know. But it's interesting because like my ulcer, this knee has also caused me pain and problems for years. Just nothing has ever gotten bad enough until now. I feel so fucking old. I'm like falling apart. Why did I chuckle? It's not funny. It's not funny at all. And it just fucking sucks because it just makes this whole leg radiate with pain. That's why it took forever to pinpoint where it was coming from. Like even down into my ankle, like it just feels fragile, you know, because I can't even put all my weight onto it. It just fucking hurts. Okay, I did not do any vlogging yesterday because I don't remember. I think it was date night. I can't remember what we spent the rest of the day doing. I've got Ariel, Sadie Lou, and then also Sarah Alyssa and Amelia Grace up here. But first and foremost, I'm going to put this blanket in the bassinet. This is one of my baby blankets. I'm going to put this side up so it's not like crazy distracting. I'm excited today because I've got some magnesium spray and a knee brace coming for my jumper's knee. Looking forward to that. It'll like stabilize it so I can walk a lot easier. I just gotta get Ariel out of the way.
Don't touch your mouth.
And then I've currently got this blanket in here. I might leave it in there, but this was a blanket that my grandma bought from a family reunion for my oldest. So I'm pretty sure this was handmade. And I might keep it in there because it's a nice thick blanket for like padding. Not that a doll needs padding, but I just have so many blankets that if I don't have to figure out where to put this one, then I'll just, you know, leave it in here and it'll be much easier. I'm like trying to tuck it. It's so cushioning now. So cushioning. It's so cushy. So cushy. Look how cushy. Super cush. Now I'm just gonna lay Ariel and Sadie Lou in here. Ideally, I want to change their clothes, but I am not gonna do that right now. But let's get them in the bassinet. Oh, that's adorable. I miss seeing them together. Really cute. There we go. I keep forgetting to grab Larissa's teddy bear though. I need to go down and get that still. We're kind of going with a unicorn theme in here. We've got a unicorn blanket down here. This unicorn little picture, and then my youngest had these unicorn figurines. She doesn't care for any of that anymore, so I'm gonna incorporate it into the girls' space. So this is Sarah, Alyssa, Amelia, Grace. They are Sienna's dolls, and because of how I had to shuffle the babies, there's not room for them to be on the shelves downstairs, so they will fit underneath the bassinet just fine. And especially with spooky season coming, I really want to somehow fit my vampire babies in here, especially since I'm going to be hanging up the babies' birth certificates on this wall, and I have a birth certificate for Priscilla. I'm like, did we name her Priscilla? This is for Priscilla Asleep, and I think we kept her name Priscilla. I'm gonna have to double check that. But anyways, so I would like to have the babies that are on the birth certificates up here, which also means to Korai. At that point, starting to feel a little crowded, so I'm not sure. It's just unfortunate because Sadie Lou, Sarah, Alyssa, and Amelia J, none of them have birth certificates because they're not realborns. They are sculpts. Adorable sculpts. But anyway, I am out of breath, as usual. So I'm going to keep shuffling things around. I've brought up baby blankets. I think I want to hang them on hangers and just have them in the closet. I think that's the best option for now. I was tired when I woke up today. Actually, I had about 10 minutes of let's do it, and then I got tired. Guess what's happening right now? It's actually raining, like very lightly sprinkling. And like Bestie sent us some of their rain because they've had so much rain, and we've had like no rain all summer. It's
1 hour still life.
Oh, it's now showing isolated thunderstorms on our weather. I'm very excited. You can smell the rain. Like there's been enough rain that you can smell it.
There's a Tesla truck parked right there.
Yes, there is a Tesla truck parked over there. He's getting into it. Anyways, we are just out. We got Zoe her eye appointment today. His is next week. And I was just trying to stay busy working on the nursery. It is a slow progress. I'm struggling. But now we have dinner, so now we can go relax.
I think.
So we get home, and it's not raining here, even though we're like 5 minutes away. Clouds are still really dark, and that breeze feels really good.
It's coming.
So I'm hopeful that we'll get a little bit more because we need it so badly. I think Zoe got the same backup pair as me. Did we? Come here, let me see. Are they slightly different? Are they slightly different? They're both like just a dark purple.
Her frames are thinner.
I think they're slightly different. Here, should we swap? We do not have the same prescription.
It looks better though. It's not that weird thing that
I think they're the same.
No, her frames are a little thinner.
I don't know. Look how cute.
Might get hot if they're in microwave and dishwasher. Yes.
It's more pink in person.
It doesn't feel like crisp water.
I just grabbed my little tripod from the nursery and I walk in and I'm like, oh my God, someone's got a super wet diaper. And I'm like, there's too many babies in there right now to pinpoint which one it is. Okay. All right. Went shopping. So I got 2 new mugs. And I showed you the other day that spooky season mug. That was a surprise from hubby. But he promised me we'd go together and look. So I got this one. It's got like dimples all over it. It's really cute. Look at all the little Halloween critters on there. Love it. And then this one I had to get. Unfortunately, it is not microwave or dishwasher safe, but I could not pass this up. Oh my God. Isn't that so cute? So I'm gonna have to boil water separately to make tea or whatever in this one. But I just couldn't say no to this one. And then this one is microwave and dishwasher safe, which I prefer. But yeah, super cute. And now I'm exhausted and I'm going to go to bed. Oh, besides this tiny little pile, this room is ready. We took the closet doors off to help open it up. They're just tucked underneath here, wrapped in a blanket, because I needed this to be open and I didn't know how I could even get back here in this tight space to move. Anyways, this is much better. And I brought up some more babies. We have Takori, there's Oakley and Priscilla, the vampires. We're gonna change those in, we're gonna change them for sure into Halloween. Her, I'm not so sure. She's cute and pink right now. We hung up Ariel's dress and Claire's dress, and this I might actually tack up on the wall, but we're tying in the unicorn because my youngest, she left this, and then this unicorn, and then that blanket does have a unicorn on it, and I was going to try and have it be a rug but then decided just to wrap the doors in that. And I think that looks nice. I could even store more babies under there if I wanted to. If I was interested in continuing to paint babies, I mean, imagine how many babies could fit on a door underneath there, like a twin bed, how many babies I could wrap up and store underneath there. I'm not gonna do that, but anyways, I went from wanting only 6 babies in here to now there'll be 14. I just gotta go grab Aubrey. She's going to be the little guardian of this room because she sits so realistically. She looks like she's ready to pounce because she's a crawler baby. And so every time I turn around and I forget that she's there, I go, oh my God, you startled me. So I decided to roll with that energy and have her be the guardian of this room. For any unwanted energies, she will keep track and scare them away or whatever. And I'm not quite 100% sure decided on where I want to put her. Maybe just here on the floor or maybe over there on my cedar chest. So I've got this pillow here or the pumpkin pillow. I thought about just putting her on the floor down here. Not 100% sure yet. And she is kind of dressed in Halloween. Let me just go grab her. So there she is, and she got new lashes finally. Here's a picture of what they used to look like. They were so crusty and gross, and it just made her look like she was sick. So I don't really have a ton of Halloween in her size, and she's also Aspen Sage size. So I did give her, I'm sorry, I'm out of breath. I did give her these Halloween pants and then just put the white shirt on her. I had an orange shirt on her and I felt like it was too much. So I love the subtle play at Halloween for her. And the purity of her white shirt with her white headband, I thought was really sweet. Yep, she is a happy one. But she kind of loves her pacifier. It's got a little moon on it. Anyways, what I'm saying is I really only have like one Halloween of this size and I want to save it for Aspen. Yeah, I gotta change those, guys. I'm exhausted. But this room is finally ready to bring up my recording desk. I decided that I wanted to bring that in here. And I'm gonna put it back in this corner because with how I'm not feeling good, my healing is going not linear at all. It sucks. I thought at the very least, if my recording studio is close to my bedroom, then it will be easier mentally and physically for me to come over here and record content again because it's starting to eat away at me. I took an intentional week off to heal. It was not a recording sabbaticus or anything like that. I just needed a week to heal because last week I was actually throwing up from my ulcer and I've never done that before. So I'm like, I need to take a break for my health. And so now mentally I'm like, I need to record. I need to get back into recording. So it'll fit in this corner. And that'll be good. This is my view right now. All of those totes up there, baby toys. This is some more like play food for the girls. I'm exhausted. I have to recreate this because this was really funny. So I
Do I do 5 or 4 minutes?
finally got an appointment with a different doctor today. He's going to be my new primary doctor. Anyway, so he gave me some new Carafate, and I was like super satisfied when I told him the other doctor like refused to give me more. He gave me more. So this is a whole month's worth. And I'm like in such a good vibe that I'm like, I want to drink. Obviously I'm not going to, but just that energy of just feeling like the relief, like he's taking care of me.
I didn't think I was spies in that thing.
Oh yeah, he's been using my pill bottles to capture all the spiders. This will capture a lot of spiders. Anyway, and then he gave me this. It's similar to the omeprazole. It's pantoprazole, and it's just stronger. It's just stronger. And oh, these are cute. These he wants me to be on long. Anyway, so he wants me to be on these like longer term. He says take these until you're like healed up and you feel better. But these ones he wants me on longer term, and I think they are kind of a preventative thing, which is really great. And then I've got some anti-sciaties because that is very important right now.
Same for me.